crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh Renewed with Teresa. Thank you for popping into my channel today. I want to share these products with you, and they will be all linked down in the description box down below. And I want to share a new little series that I am going to have for you on my channel. Now, I do want to say a disclaimer. This little series is not going to be like any, set series with set videos, a set number, a set day of the week, or anything like that. This is just going to be when I happen to do this, I'll make a video and it'll become part of the series. I will create a playlist, and I'll link the playlist right up here in the cards up above, and it will be linked at the end of the video. Of course, this will only be the very first video in this playlist, but you can see. Are you like me and have lots of scraps when you make cards? I do. I don't always use a no scrap sketch or a no scrap layout, and so I have scraps. So this series is going to be Use Up Your Scraps series. And so I have used Tutti Frutti and the Tutti Frutti ephemera. Yes, that's the word, ephemera. I've used that. And then I used Rustic Blooms, Rustic Blossoms, enamel dots, and I used Cart of Flowers ephemera. So that's what I have used to make my cards. This is my favorite card that I made of this little 4 cards. And this probably will always be just show you, it'll be a short video, just show you what I made, kind of tell you what I used, although I didn't pull out these products. But I do want you to know I have a lot of dies, and if you are not new to my channel, you know that one of my goals for this whole year is to use dies that I rarely use. And so I have a lot of dies that lend themselves to scraps. Now, this really wasn't one of them, but it was laying on my desk, and I thought, I bet I can make that work for these dies. So I plan to use those dies, and I will list them in the description box down below if I know what they are and where they came from. Sometimes I don't. So this, I used a scalloped stitched rectangle die that came with a set of other dies, and I had these 3 strips. So I just laid those strips out on my cutting plate and cut them all together. And I love how this came out. And you know that I love me some doilies. So there's the Doodlebug mini doilies. I put that there, and then added this piece of ephemera, and I used the Hello die that came in this bundle. I'm not sure if there's any of those still available, but I will link it if it is. And that's what I did for that card. And I did not finish off the inside of this card. I'll have to figure out something to do on the inside there. Then I used my triangle method. These were stuck in my little baggie. I used that, cut 2 pieces in half method, and popped a doily on it, and then just used some ephemera. And this is a Love from Lizzie strip. So there I have that one. I did finish off the inside of that one. Let's hold that one for a minute. And then this is the other one. Although somehow I did this wrong. And to put it together right, this was going to be upside down, and it definitely has a direction because of the pineapples. It was going to be upside down. So I thought, let's fix it. And, but there was a gap there. So I just cut a piece of white paper and, used it as a strip across there. And for the sentiment, I just pulled out this was a sentiment in the ephemera, Tutti Frutti. And I think I'm going to make these into birthday cards because that's the kind of card that I need the most. And I'm going to say, Tutti Frutti, happy birthday. And just plop some ephemera on there, kind of arranged it nicely, and then use some enamel dots. And then this is my last one. And I had this one going this way, and I just could not use a piece of ephemera going this way. So I turned it going this way, and I am going to stamp a sentiment right in this white spot right here. That's why I used a piece of white right there. And I do still need to put some enamel dots on this one. So this one was from the Rustic Blooms, and I really like how this one turned out. And I didn't finish the inside of the Rustic Blooms ones. So there's those are my 4 cards for today, and I hope you'll look forward to the next installment of Use Up Your Scraps. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.